with this. And I hate this.
Hi Maureen, nice to see you again.
Hi, it's nice to see you.
How do you feel this week?
I feel okay. I feel pretty good this week.
Very good this week.
Yeah.
There was any change this week?
Well, hold on. Listen, you know what?
How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well today, thank you.
Very well. Anything changed this week?
Well, I did what you suggested and talked to my husband about how I feel when he's not nice, when he's kind of mean.
Mm-hmm.
And
when did you talk with him?
Well, like we were talking about, I talked about it in the morning. You know, we had talked about, you know, that he's a little more open in the morning because he hasn't gone through the stress of the whole day and he's not irritable. You know, so it
So
worked.
you were able to identify a better time for you talking with him.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So
All right.
we talked in the morning.
How it goes?
It went pretty well. He was really. I was surprised, really. He wasn't as angry and irritated as I thought.
I was surprised.
Said that he didn't really want to be that way, and he didn't realize that. I mean, he kind of at first said, "Oh, this is ridiculous," when I said that the way he behaves when he acts really angry embarrasses me and makes me, and I feel like some of our friends have pulled away because they are uncomfortable with the, you know, what's going on between us. Mm-hmm. And at first he wasn't really receptive. He started to get angry, and I kind of told him that that's what he was doing, and he kind of got he was like, oh, like, and he said that maybe we should. He said he'd try. I don't know how much. Because he was still irritated by the end of the day, and you know, things didn't really change over that day. But I was happy that we at least had the conversation, and he acknowledged that what I was saying. So that was big. I mean, that was huge because I was really nervous, really nervous. I've never told him that before.
Oh, so you never actually talked to him about how do you feel when he's mean in front of your friends?
No, I just told him he was mean. All right. So it was good. I mean, it was good. I guess I feel like it kind of maybe was a first step towards talking more.
Absolutely right. You have the courage. It's not something really easy to do. And I'm glad that you did. How do you feel at the end? Even though that he was mean at the end of the day, how do you feel when you open up and communicate? How do you feel when he misbehaves?
You know, it's really scary. It's really scary to do. But having done it, I definitely feel better. I feel more capable, a little stronger, like, okay, the world didn't end, right? And maybe I could do it a little bit again.
That's important too, right? Any other difference during the week after you talking with him? Did you go out with him, or do you have any interaction with friends or something?
We didn't go. We didn't really go out. We did watch a movie one night, which was, I guess, maybe better than nothing.
Of course.
So we did watch a movie, and we watched a funny movie, so that was kind of fun. You're not going to the arcade. You're not going to the arcade. No, you're being very rude. I want you to go into the other room.
That's okay with me. Don't worry at all. I know you have kids, and I'm happy that you brought your kids today.
Yes, and sorry that was unavoidable. Our babysitter canceled, but I really wanted to see you and talk about what.
That's fine for me. Thank you for coming.
So I felt better, I guess. I'm still nervous. I'm still really nervous, but I feel, like I said, more capable. And you know, I did ask a friend to do something again this past week. So I mean, those two things are pretty big. That I went and did something with my friend, and then I talked to my husband. And for me, that's just enough. Like, I don't know that I could take any more change this past week.
But did you call them?
Oh yeah, and we went and had lunch again. So with that new woman in the town. You know, so that was good. And And you know, it was really funny because after having talked to my husband, I definitely felt not as shy and embarrassed. Remember how I was telling you, like, I'm always really uncomfortable that people are talking about me or this, that, and the other, or maybe eventually that she'll figure out that I'm really not somebody that she should talk to. I don't know. I guess I didn't feel as much of that.
Right. Maureen, when I met you, you came to me saying that your life was not really enjoyable. There was nothing new every day. You had to work all the time with the same things, like your kids, your house, your mean husband. It was the word that you used at that time. After that, I just tried to encourage you to try to do changes step by step. Little changes comes to bigger changes in your life. And you did it, and I was surprised how fast you did it. And I'm really proud of you that you've done it. I noticed that you have this personal inner force that you can use for yourself and change everything you want. Now you're going out with your friends, now you spoke with your husband. That's really the end of the things. It's probably something that you cannot control, but you're trying, and you're trying to do different things. And look at you now, you're doing different things every week. You're talking to me about different things. So I just want to know if you noticed that change in your life too.
You know, now that you put it that way, I guess, yes. I mean, I do notice that change, and I mean, things are still feel dull a lot, but I guess I hear what you're saying, and I do have maybe more internal power than I thought I did initially, and I appreciate you helping me find that. So hopefully, I don't know, like, I can start using a little bit of that power to make my life not so dreary.
Absolutely, yeah. I think you have the key to change your future. It's in your hands, and it's not in anybody's hands. Your husband is not going to change in the way that you want him to change.
Right.
You know what I mean? But you can help him to know that what he does affects you and how it affects you. And you started that. And I'm so happy for that. And this is going to be our last session. Sorry for that, but this is brief therapy, and brief therapy we just give you tools for you to use in the future and help yourself. I'm going to give you a list before you go of some resources that you can use available in your town, some places that I've been searching for you. A lot of information. You have the phone contacts and the address and everything, so you can call them anytime that you need to talk. And of course, you can also call us again, and I'll be happy to hear you if there is anything different or new that you would like to discuss with us. But remember, everything is in your hands. Also, I'm going to give you some additional to the resources, some books and videos that I think it may help you having a better ideas of how to improve yourself, like the secret video. I love that video, and I would like to share some of the information with you. So I'm going to give you all that information at the end, okay? Is there anything else that you would like to talk with me in this last minute?
No, I guess I just would like to say thank you for your help, because I definitely feel like you helped me to see some power in myself that I wasn't seeing. So thank you.
Yeah, and I see the same thing. I know that you came with some issues with your relationship with your husband that I think that you can manage. Also, you were kind of overwhelmed with the household responsibilities and your kids. I just want you to sit down at home and review all of that and take a step by steps to solve the problems. Don't do everything together, just step by step. And now you have the power to do it, and you realize that you can do it by yourself, okay? Good luck to you then.
Thank you.
See you soon.
See you.
Good night to see you.
How are you doing?